Hey, what's going on, Timber Army? It's your boy Philip again. Hey, if you like the video, leave a comment, like, subscribe. It's a small little thing for you, but it's a big thing for me. Let's get this channel to grow as much as humanly possible. Sorry I'm so late on getting out the latest video, but been really busy. Just got back from being overseas, so that's been taking up a lot of my time. But I promise you that I'll start getting these videos out a day within a day of the actual event. So the last Portland Timber game was Portland versus Houston Dynamo. Within the first couple of minutes, Luria got hit real hard, and I was like, wow, but he was able to get up and he managed to play through it. And like I was saying before, with Bonilla, I was like, where's he at? Where's he been at? They finally played him. And I asked about Asprilla getting limited time. Guess what? He got to play the full match. And then I asked about Luria. What happened? He got to play also. I don't like the lineup that Gio's running. He's running a 1-4-5. At least that's what he did in the last game. I think he needs another person on top to help out either a Bobasi or Mora, whoever's at the striker. That's one thing they should really look into getting at the next transfer window. I believe that their secondary is pretty solid. Their midfielders, they're really good, but they need another striker on top to help push the tempo, because most of this game they played like a defensive shell to where they had basically 9 men back, and there really wasn't much for counter-attacking. I guess that's all they're really doing, is they're playing a lot of defense and hoping for counter-attacks. I don't know if that's their style this year, but that's what they've been doing a lot of. And I think they do a lot better if they pushed with Asprilla and Luria. Those guys are bigger, they're a thicker cut of person, and they're not like these smaller, fast guys that have a lot of stamina. That's why they're great at their positions, but I really think they should really think about adjusting how they play and not have Asprilla and Luria running back on defense all the time. It's going to make them real tired and gas out real quick. The game kind of went on a little bit longer, and within the first 12 minutes, that's when we got in the first attack position. It was a good shot, but it just, nothing really. Prasher, he killed us last game, and he killed us again this game. He missed a wide open shot. It was just, I was happy. Then a few minutes later, they had another shot on. The guy got the got the save, but it bounced right to another player, and they got the shot right in. And that's the other thing that I'm really wondering about. What's Portland doing for their goalies and everything? They're playing this really weird set of goalies. I mean, this is like their third goalie in 3 games. Are the guys really getting that tired? I'm really not sure what's going on with them anymore. So pretty soon they came down and they had another shot right off the crossbar for Houston, and it was close. Then Pratcher got basically an unmarked goal. It was, they didn't even see the guy, and he got it and nailed it right in. Portland's first corner didn't come till well after the 30-minute mark. They just, the first time they got in the box was on that corner. I mean, it seemed like they were tired. They were just lackluster the first 30 or so minutes. It was like they were playing defense, and they never even attempted to push the ball on offense in any way whatsoever. So I was kind of confused on what they were trying to do at all. And that goes back to what I was saying about Coach Gio. I'm not sure what what type of offense, defense he's trying to run. If he's trying to do like just a full counterattacking, if that's his plan, then yeah, I guess the strategy's working, but I just don't know. So they're already down 2-0 at this point. Around the 40th minute, Williamson, who should have been on the Olympic team, but unfortunately wasn't, he got one right off the crossbar, and he was making everybody look at him then. A little while later, Spria got another good, clean look, but nothing happened. They got a good save. Tuoloma got another guy I've been bragging about a lot, and they're finally getting him to start all the time, which they need to keep him there and not take him out of that starting rotation, because he's really good. He had a hard header that was high. Maria had another shot that was high at the stoppage time. Aspria had a chip in goal on a counterattack off a corner, which was, if you have a chance to watch it, that was one of the most beautiful goals I've seen in a long time. Houston had a corner. They hit the corner. It got bounced out, and Aspria took off, and they got it right to him. He made like one guy miss, and it was him and Bravo pretty much on a 2v1, meaning two offensive players versus one defensive player. They did a good job of going back and forth to throw the defender off, and then Aspria hit a chipper. Basically, a chip shot is you want to loft it up and over the goalie, so it basically just takes this nice little arc and it goes like that and in, and that's exactly what happened. A little while later, after half, Bonilla had a really bad shot, and for most of the second half, it was really slow, lethargic play, just going back and forth, like neither team wanted to surrender any more goals. But finally, around the 90th minute, Abobasi finally got his first goal. It was a nice goal too, and I'm pretty sure Aspria was there for the assist. But yeah, it was beautiful, and Portland ended up in a 2-2 tie, which is great for us because that gives us 1 point instead of 0, and it keeps Houston at 1 point instead of giving them 3. So yeah, that's a win all the way around for us. So if you guys have any comments for me, please leave them below. You can follow me on Instagram. I'll try to start posting videos there too. But like always, PTFC for life.